Hello students, let's read. At the zoo, the ratio between tigers and lions is 2 to 3. The zoo has 12 lions. Which proportion can be used to find the number of tigers at the zoo? Okay, so we're gonna circle or underline. And I need to identify my keywords. Ratio is important in math. It's a relationship between two numbers. Then I have tigers and then I have lions. The order in the sentence goes with the order of the numbers. Tigers and 2 go together. Lions goes with 3. The zoo has 12 lions. Lions again. So I'm using the same color I chose for lion. Which proportion? That's a keyword in math. Because proportion is exactly how it looks on the choices, guys. Can be used to find the number of tigers at the zoo. Okay, so now we are in the question. So we did circle or underline when we did highlight. Now we're gonna box the question. And the question is, which proportion can be used to find tigers? Just like that. That's what I'm going to do. Which proportion to find tigers? Okay, my next step is to elaborate. To elaborate, I can draw, make a picture, diagram, table, anything that helps me to understand what's going on. So I'm going to choose two things in the same problem. I'm going to choose to make a picture and to draw a table. Tables are always hand to hand with proportions, like we see in these multiple choices. I'm going to bring those pictures, guys. Okay, so we're going to be using this T-chart. And I'm going to record the names that I'm going to work with. On the left side, I'm going to record what came first in the sentence. And on the sentence, tigers came first. And then after tigers, we got lions. Awesome. And I'm going to record the same colors, tigers and lions. Can you please tell me what is the number that goes with tigers? Yes, the 2. Great. And when there are 2 tigers, how many lions are we going to have? Yes, 3. Awesome. Can you please look at the picture that I brought for you guys? Yes, that's what it is. 2 tigers and 3 lions. Awesome. The ratio means, guys, that this group can be repeated. Basically, that's what it is. Okay, so now they're saying that at the zoo they will have 12 lions. Okay, the lions go on the left or on the right side? On the right side. Excellent. If you notice, guys, so we can go from this original group. So we can have 12 lions. How many times do I have to repeat this group? Yes, 4 times. Because if I go from here to here, that would be 4 times. Okay, now I'm going to bring you the picture, guys. So please let me show you the picture. Great. So you see, guys, now I'm having 12 lions in this picture. And look, how many times did I repeat the original group? This is 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Yes. So that's why multiplication works. And if we go backwards, how do I go from 12 to 3? Divided by 4. Yes. So now here you can see how can you find the number of tigers. How many tigers do you see in the picture? Yes, you see 8. So the missing number here is an 8. But just remember, that's not the question. And how many times did I repeat it to go from here to here? Yes, we did it 4 times. Awesome. Now you see what operations are working, right? Multiplication and division, that's it. Okay, so now, see how in math we need to know how to set up proportions. Basically what we're doing, we're going to transfer the information from the table into a relationship that looks like this. In this case, the way I set it up is 2 over question mark or missing number equals 3 over 12. And here I can put a question mark, an X, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. But the question is which one we can do to figure our answer. In math, we do something that is called cross products. And which it means is if we always multiply these 2 numbers and then we divide by the one that we haven't used yet, here, multiply by the 2 that are across and divide by the one that you haven't used yet. So this will be divide by the 3. And for the 2 and the 12 is multiply. So the way we find it is like this. This missing number that I'm going to put now in red, the missing number equals to the 2 that are across that we said is 2 times 12 and divide by the other one that is on the other side, which is that 3. And we can prove it because 2 times 12, that's 24. and that's a 3, and 24 divided by 3 is an 8. And we know that's the number, and also we can see it on the picture, you see? So that's why cross products work. Okay, so now, math has many ways to set up a problem, but at any way, if it is set up correctly, they're gonna multiply the same two numbers across. So that's what we're gonna check. So look, these two are multiplying these two, and then this one. So I'm gonna write it here. Choice A says that x equals what two numbers are across? 12 and 3. And then which number is by itself? The 2. There. So if we work it out, that would be 12 times 3, which is 36 divided by 2. And that's gonna be, it's gonna be 36 divided by 2. This is 18. So you see it's not working. But basically, guys, I'm gonna check the two numbers. I'm gonna focus on the two numbers they multiply across, like in this. You see here they're multiplying these two. This one I'm gonna choose where x is not. This one is 12 times 3, but I know I have to multiply 2 times 12, so that one's not gonna work. Now I'm gonna check this one. These two are across where I have two numbers. That's 12 and 2. Maybe because I also have 2 times 12. And then at the end they're gonna divide by 3. Just the way I did on this one. Yes, so look like B can be your answer. I'm gonna put a question mark here. Now we're gonna look at C. Let's look at the two numbers that are across. This is 2 and 3. Now we have to have 2 and 12. So it's not working. This one didn't work. And now we're going to look at this one. The two numbers that are across are 2 and 3. And no, I need to have 2 and 12 and then divide by a 3. This one will multiply 2 and 3 and then divide by 12. Definitely our answer is letter B. Awesome. Thank you, guys.